All right, folks, Fach Garcia versus Victor Castro. Fach is a regular player in Southern California at Bellflower's Hard Times Billiards and at Gary's Victor Billiards in Victorville, California. He's a highly skilled player. I got a chance to meet Victor a little earlier today, and he just... Fach just stubbed his toe on the rack, which hangs kind of low on this table. This is Fach Garcia with the medium soft break. Looks like the 5 goes down.
Get this to work here, and let's do
Well, looks like Victor's left Fach with an open shot on the 1 to the side pocket. Fach has a little bit of traffic to work with here, and he's going to have to be careful not to get lost in all of that. Okay. Well, Fach decides to hit that ball with some pace and try to force his way through the traffic jam. Now, I don't think the 2 passes the 7 to the corner pocket. If it does, it's not an easy path to the 3, which sits right underneath the 9 ball there. So, see what he does. Looks like a safety is being played. And not bad. Victor can see a piece of this ball, but I don't think he can see enough of it to close this out, so he'll be playing safe. Playing out almost like a 1-pocket match. Victor got coverage there. I'll say hey to everybody in the chat room. Mr. MC Sock, Silky Brown, Red AC, Marty Herman, and unfortunately, I am using the chat room, which is provided via the iPad and the Ustream app. So I can't really see who else exists in the chat room. You're gonna have to say hello. Lots of quality live streams happening this weekend. So I want to encourage you to surf your channels and enjoy some of the great action that is going to be provided by various broadcasters. High Lone Silencer. Billiard photos. Hello. That would be Ashi Fackler. I think that was a good hit. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Jerry looking over him. She's saying that was questionable. Anyway, as I said, you know, feel free to browse around, surf those channels. I will mention, however, that we do have some very high caliber talent here this weekend. Kenichi Uchigaki from Japan and Eiji Geronimo, Ruben Bautista. Kenichi's actually playing on the next table over. He's playing John Nicolai. We also have Oscar Dominguez, Efren Reyes, Bo Runnigan, Johnny Kang, Fach Garcia, pictured here. Phil Prentice. Almost 90 players. In fact, I'll be right back and I'll get a count for you. Okay, 86 players all total today. And I have just published a video bracket to Facebook. Give it a minute to process, and we'll post that link in the chat room as well. If you're not already, a friend of POVPOOL's. In a minute. Doesn't he look like Adam Roberts? Yeah. Hey, what's your name? Jay. You look like a guy named Adam Roberts from Billiards. Yeah. What's your last name? McCarthy. How's it going? All right. Good. Good. What's the score here, Jerry? What's going on?
Castro won.
You won the first game?
Fach, Garcia 0.
Nice shot by Fach. Very aggressive. And 3 balls, not going to make it. Rolled a little bit. I think it rolled slightly off the titty of the side pocket there. So Victor now. Great opportunity here to take another game down. Even raised to 8 this match is. And Victor opts to draw back instead of roll forward. Creates a nice angle for him. All right, shout out also to Big Dennis Nassar in the chat room. Monk the Assassin, welcome back. POVC, I see. Filipino. Juice Rod, what's happening, Anthony? Any newcomers out there who are in the chat room, feel free to give us a wave in the chat room, and I'll give you a shout out. Tell you what, this shot's no picnic. Unless he has... Oh, is it open to the side? Yes, it is. Victor Castro. Ooh, he's playing too tight, I can tell. So this will be a tie score. What did he do? He scratched? On the 8th? Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna look for that link on my Facebook page, and I'm gonna see if I can post that link in the chat room. Hold on. And the always wonderful, talented Geraldine Thibodeau is handling that task for us here on POVPOOL.
Thank you.
Don't know if he's. What is he gonna? What's he doing over here? Oh, it's Art. Hey, Art. And I also want to let you guys know that we will be having some. We'll have some, Ashi Fachler, wonderful photographer, will be here a little later on today, and he's also a good commentator. So he's going to be sweating some matches a little later. Ashi Fachler, if you haven't seen his Facebook page, it's the street photographer. I think Ashi Street Photographer, ASS. Hey, what's his Facebook page? Ashi Street Photographer?
Yeah, Ashi, right. Ashi Fachler.
Fachler Street Photographer?
Yeah.
Ashi Fachler, Street Photographer. Billiardphotos.com, right? Something like that? No, doesn't he have something like that?
He's on Facebook.
He's on Facebook. Ashi Fachler. Yeah, anyways. So we're looking forward to seeing some great pictures. And tomorrow we will have a live update page for the final 16 or final 24 players of this event. So we're very excited to be here. And looks like Victor's excited too, because he just got a gift from Fach. Nice control of the cue ball. Oh, it's Fachular, like bachelor. Fachular. Yes, the streams would not be as good without Jerry keeping an eye on Daniel. You know what? I'm telling you, man, it's a group effort. Nobody can do any of this alone. I got a buy in the first round, by the way, guys, just to let you know. So, it's good news for me, but it's even better news for the guy I should be playing, because he will be hurting. I want to thank Dennis for his suggestion. Yeah, we can post the donation link to POVPOOL. POVPOOL gladly and greatly appreciates all donations. Mainly a publicly funded company. And every little bit helps.
You can't put it up there anymore? You can't put it up there anymore?
Looks like to set it up so that we can allow rings. It's looking like both these players are just trying to loosen up a little bit. I don't think the camera really has much to do with it, as it is just first match jitters. Doubt it. But I would suspect Victor will feel plenty loose after this rack. It's always nice to have, all you pool players and lovers of the game out there. You always know how it feels to have a nice, easy run of balls, to open up your arm a little and just kind of loosen up your stroke. And that's exactly what Victor has right now. It's just a nice, easy opportunity, little roadmap to work with, just to ensure himself a healthy score and feel settled in. But he's going to have to be very careful, because Fach is a giant killer. I want to say hey to Billiard Guru out there also, and Eltwo18. Welcome to POVPOOL, TC in LA. And everybody else out there, thank you so much for watching today. And we do have a beautiful field of players today, 86 players altogether, and I think 11 of those players are professional, including Rodrigo Geronimo, Vilmos Foldish, Attila Bezdan, Efren Reyes, Oscar Dominguez, Kenichi Uchigaki from Japan. Sal Butera came out here from Moore Park, and many other very strong players. And I don't see Santos Sambajon around here, but I would assume he's around here somewhere. And once again, I did post the link to the video bracket. I did take a video bracket earlier, about 15-20 minutes ago. We also got Johnny Kang, Bo Runnigan. It's anybody's guess who will win the event this weekend. And I'm playing this thing too, believe it or not. However, I will mention to you that last time we had the Filipinos out here, Rodrigo Geronimo, Bustamante, and Efren Reyes, they all took first through third, and that was at Plush Pocket at MZWST Tours stop number 4. So I hope you guys enjoy this weekend's broadcast. Jacked up. appears that Fach is losing the cue ball in this match. I think it's like 3 major scratches that he's had.
It's like the table's like this.
Victor probably feels good about this situation. But you know, sometimes that's what it takes, is a little bit of luck, some good rolls, and things to go your way. He does have to earn this one, though, so. He's stunned this shot down the table. Yeah, but he's got to be careful not to fram this 5 ball. He could miss based on the strength that he's got to put into. See, he rattled it. It takes an experienced, player to really jam that ball 100%. He didn't even stun it. He went 1 rail over. So, welcome back. Will he make a ball in the chat room? Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in today. Nice little out for Fach. Good speed on that 5, which was hanging in the jaws of the corner pocket. Very good shot on the 6 as well. And what's going on now? Alternate break. So Fach is going to get another game. It'll be 4 games to 3 and a race to 8. And we want to thank our sponsors. MZWST Tour is sponsored by West State Billiards, MZQs. Also by Marty Carey's Jump Cue, and Marty Carey, who has played several of these events and raffled several of his Marty Carey Jump Cues. If you'd like to know more about the Marty Carey Jump Cue, check out martycareyjumpcue.com. Also thanking Virtual Pool 4, the most realistic pool game. On the web and on your computer, check out virtualpool4 today, Solaris.com, or vponline.solaris.com. As you can see also, that plastic rack that's used on the table is called the Turtle Rack from Japan. So big thanks to our sponsors, also to Zan Tips and Kurzweil's Country Meats. Hey, JC Pool, welcome back. You know, we're also streaming live here from OnCue Billiards, owned by Clyde Norris. So if you ever travel through town and stop in here, be sure to thank Clyde or anybody that works here. Thank them for hosting this event. Down the rail, see if he can control his cue ball. He's got to stun this a little bit. Nice stun shot and great shape on the, you know, you couldn't have done much better with that shot. So he should just be happy. He's going to have to cut this ball real thin. He'll let the cue ball loose, but if he can decide on an appropriate 2 or 3 rail shape, he should have no problem. Just got to be careful not to overspin. He could also just go 1 rail up and down table. But this is a little tight, this pattern. A little bit tight. He's going for 2 rail shape. He's going to have a little bit of angle on this 7. Maybe a little too much, actually. So he's visibly disappointed with the leave on that ball. Gonna try to cinch this, and yeah, what a beautiful shot that was. Very good cue ball, and you know, shots like that are very, very difficult because it requires somewhat of a slip stroke. It's very easy to miscue on a shot like that. Very easy. And Victor played a great 5-ball to run these balls out. And definitely a well-earned rack by Victor Castro. I want to wish everybody also Happy New Year. Getting the year started off right with MZWST Tour Stop number 10. Today is January 17th, 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed our presentation of the first Saturday 1-pocket and the first Sunday 9-ball. All of the 1-pocket matches are already on my YouTube channel. Please check out POVPOOL's YouTube channel. And be sure to look out for the latest 9-ball matches, which took place at Hard Times Billiards on January 4th from Hard Times Billiards. Coming to YouTube. Already 3 or 4 of those matches are already up on YouTube, actually. Guys in the chat room talking about the key to a successful pool hall. I think the key, one major key to the successful pool hall is to have a good houseman. You gotta have a reliable, professional houseman. What's a houseman? Geraldine, I love that. That's a good question. Houseman is somebody who knows the house, who presides over the... Yeah, that's that's not really Sprout. Sprout cleans the tables. You know, that's kind of like he's kind of like
The right hand.
he's kind of the right hand guy. Yeah. Efren Reyes is here to answer that question in the chat room. What? Librado is not the houseman. The houseman basically is the first guy that you see when you walk into a pool hall. He's at the counter. He's going to wrench you the balls. He's there to tell you which. He is the guy that decides what table you should play on, unless of course you're a no, unless of course you're a well-deserving regular customer who, you know, the houseman already knows those guys.
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny No at the Golden Q. He's the houseman, exactly. And so is Gilbert Garcia. He's the houseman at Golden Q. Well, it seems Victor's definitely settled into this match. He's a good player, and I don't know much about him. I think he played the last tour stop that we were at here. I think that was stop number 6. But I didn't get a chance really to see him play. And I like his game. He plays good. He's very methodical, and he's relaxed. He was overextended there. And then there's that. He got very safe. This The only saving grace right now for Fach is that this 2-ball is hanging in the jaws of the pocket. So if Fach elects to do this, he can just try to kick at the 2-ball in such a way as to make it, and maybe, hopefully, end up with a shot on the 3-ball. But this is asking for a lot. Making the 2 is the easy part of this shot. Finding yourself with a shot on the 3 is an entirely different thing altogether. So let's see what happens here. He's going to kick at it. It's going in. And he's going to be probably going to lay up here. Fach had a chance to try to stay in control or regain control of that rack. But as you can see, Victor Castro is now capitalizing on every mistake Fach is making. Big Dennis Nassar talking about this gentleman Victor Castro, that he's been around Southern California for a very long time, since the 1980s. His level of play has always actually been above Fach Garcia's, but he's getting older now, and probably took some time off of pool, and he's coming back to it. Kind of reminds me of Lori, the Filipino that we see down at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California. Lori, L-O-R-R-Y. I can't remember his last name. Don't know. So the score now, 6-3 in a race to 8, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think, guys? I think Fach has got his work cut out for him. That's what I think. Victor Castro. Hey, Larry. I love that cross by Larry Bond on the screen. That was cute. Couldn't have a better have a better layout. 2 to the 3 is key right here. Okay, now scroll down. Now click on that. Now that. Or move. Wow, Fach gets another chance in this match. I guess Victor couldn't handle that 3. You know, 9-ball is such a demanding game. It really, really is. That's why you get a lot of players that like one pocket, because you don't have to make every shot that you're shooting. You don't have to, you know, focus so intently on perfect shape. Now, see the tabs, picture, let's go, find the view. Now, close that, smaller. It looks like Fach, you know, at the end of the day, is just struggling on the whole right now. And, you know, call it what you will, first game jitters, first match jitters, pool players, hours, you know. When all is said and done, doesn't really matter. A little more. One more. Perfect. Wow. A couple of back and forth innings in this game, which actually shows a chink in the armor of Victor Castro. If Fach can sort of absorb the concept of that at this very moment, he may be able to take advantage of the situation. What I mean by a chink in the armor is that at 6 games to 3, it's noticeable that Victor is having problems closing out the match. And so with that, very nice kick shot too, by the way, on that 6. But with that, if Fach, this could really pump Fach's confidence. Six to 4. Marty Herman asking about Parika. I don't think I've seen Parika for about a year and a half. I've seen his son. I've seen his son, Paulo, likes to play. But I think the last time I saw him was just before the Derby in 2013.
Parika?
And he said he was,
Parika?
yeah, Jose Parika.
Hard Times 10 balls.
I didn't see him at Hard Times 10.
Last year?
I didn't see him. I haven't seen him for a while. Anyway, I think he was talking about retiring from pool, and I didn't know if he was serious, but it was because it was sort of on the tail end of a discussion about him not being inducted or nominated for the Hall of Fame. And so he's like, maybe I should just retire. And I said, no, man, you should keep playing. But maybe he meant that. 2014. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. He might have played 2014's Hard Times 10 ball. Hey, good, Dan. You want to join us? You got a buy? Okay. Yeah, maybe after this match. Dan Wallace, by the way, who is a staple to the San Diego community in the pool world, who was at one time a bright star in West Coast pool. He walked away from the game for quite some time. And he's back. He's playing the MZWST Tour. He played the last stop that we were at here. Played the last stop that we were at here in San Diego.
Dan Wallace, field number 5, Dan Wallace, Dan goes to 8, Ben goes to 7. And for table number 10, I need Brian Z and Ray Carrijo. Sorry if I butchered your name, I apologize. Ray Carrijo and Brian Z, table 10. He turns to 7, come be correct. Okay, Justice, I'm looking for you on paper square.
All right, well, it'll be hill time for Victor Castro. 7 games to 4. This is a race to 8. And if you've just joined us, once again, this is the first match of the day of a weekend-long event here in Southern California at You and Me Now, they called us? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're at OnCue. We're at OnCue in La Mesa, California, streaming the 10th MZWST Tour stop. The first season of the first year of the first of the first. Come on over here. Just want to say hey to my friend Vilmos. How you doing, Vilmos?
Good, thank you.
You had a first match with Ron Reisler, yeah?
Yes,
What was the score?
9-0 in 20 minutes.
9-0 in 20 minutes, all right. Well, that's good. I'll slow you down. I'm playing you next.
Perfect, I just ate, so I need some time to digest.
Yeah, well, you got that Red Bull in your hands there. Maybe that's the secret weapon. So, Vilmos, by the way, congratulations from the last tour stop in Arizona. You and Attila came first and second, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, thank you very much. It was a perfect tournament for us, finally.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch the finals. I had to leave on an appointment, you know, to go and see some friends. But what was the final score and how did you do?
The final score was 8-7 to Attila.
Oh, yeah, it was Hill, right?
Yeah, we went hill, but basically it wasn't a very. We were not really concentrating. I mean, we were just relaxed and playing around, but.
Okay, so it wasn't like I want to beat you.
No. It stays in the family.
Vilmos Folders, you know, a Hungarian champion, came with his friend Attila, and he's just as good as Vilmos. It's crazy. So, well, I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion, yeah?
What did you say? He beat me?
No. I'm just saying, who do you think is better?
Who is better? Attila.
You know what? That's good talk. Good talk. I like that. Good talk. All right, back to this match now. Yes, Daniel Busch versus Vilmos Folders. Place your bets now. Oh, are we being streamed? I don't know. I don't care, man. You think I'm afraid? Shoot. You want a spot? You want a spot?
I was thinking
Okay. I'll take games from you. How's that? Yeah. So everybody, place your bets. Place your side bets now.
Put money on me.
Geraldine said she'll put money on me. You know, I saw Parika in some action. He was playing one pocket. He actually didn't win. He was giving way too much weight to some guy, and he ended up losing like $500 to $1,000. And that's the last I saw him, and that was over a year ago. I think he's around 62. Yeah, Jose Parika. Pool sacks. I'll have to ask Somebody asked in the chat room, do you listen to Locomotive?
No.
Do you know who they are?
Yeah, that's a band in Hungarian. I don't know.
Are they Hungarian band?
Yeah, I guess so.
But you don't listen to?
No.
Okay.
Do you listen to K-pop?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay. Does Attila? Okay. You're not cousins, you and Attila, no? You are cousins. Oh, okay. So they're second cousins. I was not aware of that.
Number 13, John Ferguson, and Damon. John Ferguson, you race 7. Table 13 would be correct. Table 20, Ruben Batista is right. Batista goes 9.
Ruben Batista, also the Mexican champion. He's number 1 in Central and South America right now. So this is going to be a difficult field this time around. I think harder than the first one here, don't you think? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Is Santos here? I didn't see Santos. No.
Well, we got Efren instead.
Yeah, we do have Efren. Yeah, we got Efren as a replacement for Santos. Santos called Efren and said, "Can you play for me?" Yeah, a lot of Ruben Batista fans in the audience right now, and hopefully a lot of Vilmos fans too.
Daniel.
And Dan, well, yeah, but fans for a different reason. Okay, here we go. Victor on the hill. He needs to sort of get to work here and close this out. Fach's scratch, which is obviously not helping him in any way. Not the most difficult layout, but also not the easiest. I think the 4 to the 5 is important, and maybe the 4 to the 5 looks like a most important shot. Yeah, because you don't want to get too difficult on the 5. Follow this, yeah. I like that better than trying to draw back for the 3 or on the 3 to get to the 4. You want a nice easy shot here so that you can get precise. You need a little angle on this 4 ball. He's going to end up kind of straight. So now he might have to stun this down 1 rail, just like that. You see the angle at which he's looking at? Black power.
Table number 17, Adam Leon and Trin. Adam Leon, Trin, table 19, even raise 7.
This will be a nice shot if he can pull it off. Well, he just got away with it. Oh, no, I'm okay.
Oh, I don't think they're allowed anyway.
Yeah, I'm okay. Don't you go. I'm going to beat him.
Should I bet?
No. We're already $80 in the hole.
Maybe I'll bet a cookie.
Well, you know, I had mentioned he just got there, but it's no easy. I think he's going to have to screw the ball around the 8 ball. Come under the 8 and around the 8, just like that. And now he's shooting the 6 to the corner. He wanted to get shape for the side pocket, which is what I think he was doing, hoping to get shape for the 6 in the side. So I can't. Okay, this is not easy. This is not not that hard. It just looks hard. He's really just got to roll this in. There's no scratch on. Roll this in. No major English or anything on the ball. Yeah, he hit it too thick. And once again, we are in a situation where our man Victor Castro is showing signs of weakness. But, you know, like I said, 9 ball is an extremely demanding game. Do you have the charger for this? Because okay. It's going down.
No, it's actually going up. I don't think
So it'll be now 7-6 to Fach, or to Victor, but Fach trails by 1 game. So Victor at this point probably happy that he has the break, but also not happy that he's still having to slave away in this match. All right. And there it is. I'm getting called to play Vilmos, so wish me luck.
Your phone stays here. Your phone stays here.
Yes.
Johnny Kane, table 7, Dumas Solis, Daniel Busch, table 7, Dumas Solis, Daniel Busch, Dumas goes 9, Daniel goes to 7. Table 3, Kevin and Johnny, Johnny goes to 8, Kevin goes to 11, table 3. We have a police glove up here found at table 7. A black police glove, if it's yours, come take it. Turn the flash off on your phone. I can see it from here. It's a distraction.